Hello, 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 hello. How are you? This is Els coming to you from Bemis Crafty Corner, and today I'm making these. My daughter lives in a house that doesn't have a fireplace, and the youngest child that lives in her house asked how Santa gets in the house. So I told her that it was a magical key. That's how Santa gets in the house. So here is Santa's magic key. And this lets him into any door he wants to get into as long as a child lives in the house. So I thought I'd make one with you guys today. So let's see, where did we begin? We began by going through and putting Santa's magic key into the word processor and then trying a few different fonts until we found one we liked. And then I printed them up on parchment paper and cut them into strips so that I could see them. And then I cut a tag, and I cut this tag on my Big Shot because it doesn't fit through my Sidekick. It's too wide. So I did that, and then I realized this has got a really big hole and I don't have a eyelet that big, so I just put some black paper in and I recut this part just to make like a little cap for it, and I think it looks pretty cool that way. So I'm going to glue that on, and I have one for the front, one for the back, and just to use them basically as a reinforcer on the hole. Make sure I got these all picked. They are picked. So I'm just going to glue this on. If my glue decides it wants to work today. Missed a spot. Kind of want to make sure I get the edges on this. There we go. And then I'm just going to put this on here. Just like that, and then I'm going to put one on the back too. I'm making two of these, the one I've already made plus this one, because it's not going to be long before Lily's asking the same questions. So we'll just make sure that her mommy and daddy have Santa's magic key to be found should she ever ask the question. Okay, so now I have that on there, and I think it looks pretty cool. And so I'm going to go to the next part of this, which is to put on the label that says it's Santa's magic key. And for that, I'm just using a frame die that I have. You could use just any old layered die would work. And I think I'm going to use this one this time. So I'm just going to cut one of these off of here. Run it through. Cut a little off the bottom so I can center this a little better. There we go. Got that. Get this on there. And I'm going to run this through my Sidekick. There we go. This little set of dies goes really deep into the pad and it gets stuck. Alright, so then I'm going to ink this a little bit, and I'm just going to use, you know, some brown, but you know, you could use a color if you wanted to, by all means. And then I'm going to put that anywhere I want on the tag, and then I'm going to decorate. Let me get this stuff out of my way real quick. Okay. So we're going to put this down first. Go. And then I have a few things here. I have some ribbon that I got. I think I got this at Walmart, but it's little Christmas lights and gingerbread men and blue snowflakes. So I can cut some of those to put on here. And I also have some snowflake dies and some silver glitter paper. So I'm going to take a couple of snowflakes out of here. I'm going to put them on my glitter paper. And I'm going to run these through the die cutter so that I can get me some snowflakes. Just make sure we got it all. Looks good. Alright, let's get those out of the way through the die cutting machine. There we go. Take these out. It's always a pain in the behind to cut glitter paper. You know, like you always end up cutting some piece of it off. Something falls off. It's very hard to get the dye out of it. So let's see what we're doing here. There's one. And this one. And this one has a piece in the middle that's supposed to come out. Get this part out. Go. And then there's a little star thing in there that comes out as well. A little flowery shaped thing. So let's see if I can get that out without destroying it. Whoop whoop. Got it. Okay. I'm so proud of me right now. And then I got this one, and we're going to get this one pulled as well. So let me pull this one out. And this one looks like it might have torn coming out of the paper. So I may have to cut this one again. Or hide that part. What? Yeah, this one tore, it lost one of its pieces. So we'll recut it. I'll recut it. Yep, there it is. It's right there. It decided not to come out. So let's see. There we go. Right there. Cut that out again. And this is what happens when you don't do a cutaway video. Yep, yep, yep. All right. Let's try this again. Ooh, I think we might have it this time. And if we don't, then I will give up. Yep, killed it again. Getting it out. Urgh. These little dies are so delicate. Yep, see? Killed it right there. Well, poppycock. Okay. Well, we won't use that one. We'll use these two. All right. So now, I'm going to glue these down. Ooh. This one right there, and we have that little piece that goes in the middle. Let me get a pair of tweezers for that because it is really tiny. Okay, let's see if I can get this picked up. Come on, there we go. See, it's tiny. Teeny, 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 tiny. Alright, a little bit of glue. We're going to glue this in. Right there. Okay, and then this one. Put some glue on it. Here. And I think we're going to use some of the blue snowflakes on this one. Let me get this open. Yeah, I went to my Walmart and they had like nothing Christmas. It was ridiculous. Okay, so we'll snip here. And here. Get this little piece off. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. We're going to take this piece out because we don't need it. There. And right there. Get rid of that. And then we're going to separate these two pieces. There. And there. Okay. Now there's a little bit on this lace where it's like not cut all the way. So we'll get that little pieces out. There we go. And then I'm going to put this one on as well. One over here, and then I'm going to put this one It does have a top and bottom. You can see it when you look at it. It's hard to see it on camera, but you can see it. Little dots of glue. This one's going to be way out here. I like that. I like it. It's cute. Okay, what else? What else can I put on here? Let's see if we want to put some Christmas lights on there. Nope. 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 Don't really think that I'm going to put anything else on there. I might put a gingerbread man. Let's take a look at the gingerbread man. Put the snowflakes away. And let's get a gingerbread man. One gingerbread man. There we go. Do 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 do. Gingerbread men are being argumentative. There we go. Alright, again, same thing. This has got, you know, like a little cutout spot that didn't get quite pushed all the way out, so I'm just going to pop those out of there. This little button, get that out of there. And this little piece over here by his hand. Alright. Put him right there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of him. Him down. And then, you know, I can add some glitter to this, or I can add some bling to it, or anything, you know, I want. Let's see, is there anything that I want to add here? A little bit of glitter around the tag. I like it. Okay, so now the next part is to attach the key. And I'm going to use just some twine. I'm just tying the key onto the twine. And then I'm going to tie the whole thing on. Just like that. And then I have Santa's magic key. Now, you could put a little bit of glue under here if you want. Some Fabri-Tac will work. Or you could use your tiny attacher or whatever you want to make that stick right where you want it. So I'm gonna use my Fabri-Tac. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue once my Fabri-Tac decides to get down to the bottom. I'm dreaming of a brown Christmas. It's the only kind we get here in the desert. You could use hot glue for this too if you want. Now, we have Santa's magic key on its little tag, and you know, if you really wanted to on the back, you could write something like, if found, please return, care of North Pole, you know, which would be cute. But that's it. That was my quick little, you know, I'm doing something today project. That's it. Listen, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Until I see you again, if you haven't done so already, hit that red button for me and subscribe, like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and then your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends, and before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. Until I see you again, stay safe. Bye-bye.